20 years. 20 years. It's been 20 years? How? That hurts my brain. 2026, this is my 20th year on YouTube. The Pocket Bell Rant's gonna turn 20 in November. It's mind-boggling. The rant isn't my oldest video on the channel though. My oldest video is actually an episode from my old video podcast. I guess the term vlog hadn't really come up yet, but it's episode 8 of Life as a Comic. I don't even know where the first 7 episodes are. I think I posted them on like archive.org or something, and you had to link to them with an RSS feed. Man, that was different. The episode was called Reels, and it was about the videos that comics would have to send out to the clubs and festivals and stuff to get looked at. And I know that everything I said in that video is probably obsolete by now. I posted the Pocket Bell Rant in November of 2006, but it was a bit that I had been doing since like the late 90s. It was even on an album I put out in 1998, and it got played on the Dr. Demento radio show. So it was actually some friends of mine in the Dr. Demento community that suggested I get a video of it and put it up on YouTube, which was new at the time. So I started taking my camera to all the shows to tape the bit, and the best version I got was from the show I did at Penn State, and it was really the audio of that version which sold it for me, because the audio was really clear and you could really hear the audience really getting into it. When it hit 1,000 views, I was super excited. But then after about 3 or 4 weeks, YouTube featured it on their front main landing page. At the time, they would have one featured video a day, and then each day a new one would get added, and the old one would get bumped down one in the list. And once it hit their main page, it started getting tens of thousands of views, and then it just broke containment and really started just racking up views and getting spread around a lot. One of the things that really gave me a sense of how big it was becoming is when people started subtitling it in other languages. And like, these were people I didn't know. They just took it upon themselves to like subtitle it in Spanish or French or German. I think there was Romanian version, Portuguese. It was amazing. One of my favorite things about its popularity is when I hear from music teachers, because I would hear from like middle school and high school music teachers that they would say they played it for their students and the students really liked it, and that it helped the teacher sort of show that, you know, classical music and pop music still have the same like gears and guts of musical theory. And that was just so cool to think that my bit could help music educators. That was really exciting. My personal favorite video on my channel, I think it would actually be the hot sauce commercial I did in 2016. I did a whole year of weekly fake commercials. I called it 52 Sellout, and each week I would do a different fake commercial. And one week I did a commercial for a hot sauce, and it was just so silly and fun, and the music came together, the voiceover was fun, the graphics turned out good, and it's such a silly, fun, dumb little thing. I just love it. I think the video I'm most proud of is the video special I put out a little under 2 years ago, American Songbook Redacted. It's an entire like 55-minute special of 11 music videos with intros, and it's really satirical, and the music I think turned out really good, and the visuals turned out cool, and I think the satire was good. I'm really proud of that. I hope people continue to find that. Ooh, what do I watch on YouTube? I actually watch a lot of tutorials, like anything like Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere, Illustrator, Character Animator. I watch all those tutorials. There's some guitar tutorials I like. Some of the guitar teachers I like there's a guy named Marty Music I like, and another Marty named Marty5150. He's a good go-to if you want to learn some Van Halen licks or hard rock licks. I even watched a bunch of tutorials on how to replace the compressor fan motor of a refrigerator because mine was going out, and I actually was able to fix it myself, and still works. Stay tuned. I appreciate everybody who ever commented or liked or shared the Pocket Bell Rant. If you have any questions about it or any of the videos on my channel, I'll be keeping an eye on the comments. 20 years. How is that even possible?